Halo 95.
What is up, you radical guys and gals out there? It's me, Radical95, here with the first video of 2022. That being a new installation of my Halo 5 map showcase series, MapQuest. The show where I, Radical95, give you, the viewers, a tour of maps fresh out of the works. Now, if you saw my last Halo 5 video where I did that whole custom game lobby with those people from my Looking for Group post in Discord, that we ran through a bunch of Christmas maps that I had made over like my past years of forging in this game, and plus a new one I put out for 2021. If you didn't see that already, it'll be up in like one of the top corners in the video cards, so you can at least have a slight bit of context. But yeah, I said in that video that this will be getting its own dedicated MapQuest video. Oh, and here it is, its own dedicated video. So, that being said, let's load up the North Pole. That's what I ended up calling it this year. We'll get a bit more into it and we load into the thing. But in the meantime, and as far as my plans for like 2022 go, you've probably already seen like the DeviantArt side, and if you're a regular follower of me over on that site, or even on my Discord server. Both of those in the description. Anyway, I know Halo Infinite, it doesn't really carry a Forge mode right now, which kind of sucks. I'm not even going to pretend for a second like it don't. That's why I'm even still hanging on here in Halo 5. I just figured I'd push out like a last few couple maps, try and finish up my 4-year forging portfolio on a high note. So whenever her Halo Infinite Forge does eventually come, I could just like try and work on trying to port some of my more notable Halo 5 works out of my portfolio into that game, taking into consideration the mechanics that I've come to experience already with the game. Well, yeah. Now you guys know what's going to go on that side of things. So, let's get back to the topic at hand here. Now this map follows, well, I wish I could really say this follows a symmetric format, but it really don't. And I basically took like Warlock from Halo 2, Wizard from Combat Evolved, and initially had like this center her take a page out of Warlock's notebook. Same sort of like styling of the stage, but with a few minor changes, like the red and white, like little gravity lifts that shoot you over into the other side of the platform. But for each of like the 4 corners of the map, have down on ground floor with the teleporters, I made them extend out into other like portions of the map. Even made each individual zone like its own dedicated spawn. Blue team spawns on the runway with its Santa, his elves, loading up the bag into the sleigh. And the reindeer pig things that I pulled off of the prefabs menu. I don't know. They just looked up some random Christmas themed prefabs and just dropped in what I thought looked good. So yeah, blue team spawns outside like the front door, or with the runway and Santa. Our green team drops in at the reindeer stables. Yellow starts over in the toy factory. And red team spawns in Santa's private quarters. Now let's go back to where we started and try and go a bit more in depth. As you may have already caught a glimpse of, this map or this part of it anyway, on the runway is the standard spawn of VR and frags. Just underneath, like the main deck outside of the front door, is an energy sword. There's another one that could be found next to the closet in Santa's quarters. Now you can either take a left to the reindeer stables, go up the stairs first to the front door, and you'll be at the plaza. Or take a right and scoop up a bolt shot on your way to the toy factory. Yeah, a couple little extra weapons I scattered about. I like his silenced SMG. Yeah, look at here, another little bolt shot he could stock up on. And over here in the middle of the stables, I got a light rifle spawn set up. And look, green team got their own grenades and battle rifle. And if we go up the ladder here, we'll find another silenced SMG. And whatever was in one room, aside from like the energy sword spawns and bolt shot spawns that are outside with Santa on the sleigh and like in here or in like his bedroom. Yeah, those are where you can find and pick up your energy swords. Look, got battle rifle and nades on the side of the bed, SMG and plasma nades on the desk, where he's working in his book where he keeps the naughty and nice list. Or at least that's how I've come to interpret it. Artistic liberties and all that. Alright, let us continue now into the toy factory, where you can get a better look of what goes on inside. Including a little grunt elf with 3 presents that are affected by physics that you could push down on the conveyor belt. Or yourself, if you get stuck, and send down there yourself. But crouching down should give you enough room to sit and you flying down the thing into a bag Yeah, you know that bag that was outside? They're kind of like setting that up, but at the same time... Yeah, I just looked up some shit on Google. Oh, like Santa's Workshop of toys, and I just sort of based what I saw off of that. I just based the little section of the map off of what I saw in like that Google image result. By the way, silence SMGs behind like a conveyor belt. Also, you got your light rifle up by these two crates with Cortana and Master Chief toys. And down over on the table that the Grunt's working on is where you can find your BR and frags. But what about the stuff in the middle, I hear you say? Well, let's start over on the sides and work our way into the center. Starting with this DMR with its extended mag. Comes with a whopping 25 bullets instead of the usual 15. Just for the spirit of Christmas. Wait. What in the shit did I just say? Well, whatever it was, it sure didn't come out of my mouth like I thought it was going to. Yeah, just on the bench is where you can find these. You just gotta take the gravity cannons up and over to it first. But underneath the platforms that are necessary to scale up in order to get there, we can find a respective spawn for a plasma pistol underneath each one. As well as behind it, a respective splinter grenade. See, another one right there. And another, and another. Yeah, you got the idea. And now, out comes the juiciest parts of all. Now, on the ground floor, you'll find us a little festive painted shotgun that happens to identify as a Halo 2 beam rifle Delta. That's just fancy speak of saying this thing can shoot black holes now. But don't worry, for close quarters encounters, you can zoom in and still use the shotgun functionality. Just that, yeah, have fun trying to control the recoil. Especially when you try to zoom it in like it's a sniper. I imagine most people end up using it for the black hole functionality anyway. Not so much the up-close bangs. On the topic of bangs, just underneath the Christmas tree, we find ourselves a little festively painted tool to help bring upon the greatest Christmas gift of all, destruction! Five rockets loaded into this puppy, even though the thing up top only shows 4 at a time. Yeah, the explosions from it stick around, and after they hit what you shoot them at. Plus, I felt it appropriate as it kind of went with and the coloring of the gun, and the theme of the map being all Christmassy. I don't know, it works. Just blindly accept it. And don't question the nature of it at all. Because when is questioning things ever gotten anyone anywhere? On that note, I guess about does it for my showcase of my Christmas 2021 map, the North Pole. A little homage to the classic maps of Halo's old, particularly wizard / warlock / warlord, heard from Halo 1, 2, and 2 Anniversary Edition, respectively. While also building a good bunch off of it. Didn't exactly opt for a copy and paste. Could have, but in the spirit of the season, why would I? Anywho, if you want to download this map for yourself, the instructions to do so will be conveniently listed in the description below for your convenience. Conveniently. Very much so. Anywho, as usual, if you had to like this video, then prove it! Drop a like! If this happens to be the first video on my channel you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you always be alerted when new videos, like this one, get released. Provided your channel notifications are on, cause you and I both know how YouTube be with that. So, you know what to do? You gotta go down there, click the bell that appears as you hit that subscribe button, and then boom! Now you get channel notifications. Now you want to help me as a YouTuber, so you'll be happy it did. Also, if you know someone else that might like this video as much as you did, then hell, why not share them with them?